allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. 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 It's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat. Oh, we open at Bose's beautiful house. Well, I don't know. I think this is her house that burned down, sadly. I heard Bose isn't coming back either, but we don't know if that's true. But she's getting glammed up for the Sisterhood Serenity soiree. So she calls Dorit, the chip heifer, and says, Garcelle came over and told me Kyle was lying. However, we got the chip heifer talking to Erica, saying it wasn't inappropriate. So the chip heifer is upset that she's the last to know. Kyle calls Kathy, and she says, I had a big fight with Dorit. Kathy says, again? Yes, again. The chip heifer's irritated. So she gonna see the chip heifer later today, but she gonna ignore her. Because Kyle ain't in the mood. God, it is so sad this beautiful home is gone. That she had to buy in a trust so nobody would block her from moving to a nice neighborhood. However, all the heifers start arriving. Erica first, Kyle second. So the chip heifer is pissed that everybody else saw the message but her. Oh, Dorit already starting with the shade. Oh, Kyle, is that your comfy wardrobe? I painted my shoes. And they're still wet on the inside, but they came out great. Very fun and original. Something cute to do when a white shoe gets danger. It gets a new life, a new cut, a new color. Yeah, that paint bleeds through. Green knuckle for you. Why do I feel like this is something Rob Dixon does to Greg? You know what? Never mind. Rob the Throb will be here in 2 days for traders. Rob and the Throb. However, more heifers arrive, and we all begin hilling. Ha! Garcelle was given a moment with the chef, amuse-bouche. Bose was like, girl, you ain't got to put no shoulder in it. Amuse-bouche. Ha! And then like, you don't speak French. Amuse-bouche. So confused. With your Haitian ass. Oh, child. Garcelle said, please, I know the chef, and he has my compliments. I guess he was the chef, but you were the Beauvais. Oh, God, chip heifer. You really gonna bother Garcelle during her massage? That's a way to get back at the bitch. That's a way to get back at her. That is a way to get on her nerves to ruin her good moment. She said, so at the Viper Room, I went off, but it wasn't really about you. So Dorit apologizes and says, I know we've had some moments, but I want to change our crap. Good. I'd love it to change too. After you called Camille to see you next Tuesday, Garcelle had a little respect for you. Garcelle's here for it. She said, accountability. So Bose goes over to Kyle and says, so we talked about the infamous text. Garcelle told me, Kyle, that you read the text to everybody. Then why didn't you read it to me? So Kyle lies and says, oh, I just said I keep sending him memes and laughing emojis. And Sutton plops down and says, oh, you said more than that. Stop making it seem like it was weird. This is getting dumb. So dumb. So now Bose wants to be read the text. You pulled out the phone. No one asked you to, but you did it. No, let's not pull out the phone. Oh, God. Oh, Bose said, why is Erica yelling over there? Kyle said, I'm going to step away from it. I don't want to talk about this anymore. God, now Kyle crying to Erica. I'm going to send it to the group. Girl, Put your business in the street. You was big and bold last time. Now you want to be timid and crying now. But now you want to be timid and crying. How old are we? Old enough to want to see the message heifer. So Kyle said, I'm going to read this and then I'm leaving. I'm going to read this message because I feel like I was made to do something wrong, but I never did anything wrong. And I don't know how I feel. And I'm so tired of it. And I'm leaving. Oh God, guys, Sal said, girl, it's more than memes and jokes. If it's just memes and jokes, Sharon production likes to laugh too. Now she trying to say it was production. Yeah, I don't get this shit. Bose is giving fabulous stank face, and I love it. She has so much charisma. I just love her. Child, so we get Garcelle and Sutton saying they ain't gonna bow down at the temple of Kyle Richards no more because that heifer got a lot of nerve to say that they shouldn't be acting the way they acted at their age when they all got a little gray on the cooch. However, the chip heifer said Erica is afraid of Kyle because she won't lambaste her because she don't have all the evidence about these damn text messages. And Erica's right. She's like, I don't want people to assume the worst about me, and they did, so I ain't gonna do it to others. But the chip heifer wants her to side with her. And Erica's like, I see it both ways, heifer. It may not be anything. Calm it down. Girl, so let's get to the finale. I'm ready. Well, so that was last night's episode. However, we finally have the tea, or the coffee in my case, about Crystal Kung Minkoff losing 14 friends. This is straight from the reality blurb. Years after Lisa Rinna, 61, she mentioned that she had lost 14 of her friends, Crystal, 41, who was featured on Bravo, the reality series, Brett married Beverly Hills, from seasons 11 to 13, reflected on the drama she faced when her Mommy and Me group and one of the former actor friends in it attempted to destroy her life after she took on the role. A Mommy and Me group, those were your 14 friends. That's how we get such a specific number. It's not 14. Well, I'm the one that said the number 14, so I think Lisa said 14 on the show. She brought it up because I told her 14 off camera. There was 7 from one of the Mommy and Me groups. That's what it was. Looking back, Crystal said she opened up to Rinna about her friendship drama, who in turn revealed that one of the women DM'd her. It sounds crazy when you're saying that what you said about people sounds diabolical. It was clear that an ex-friend of hers wanted to do the show and had always been on the radar but wasn't offered a spot. And so her family, her husband didn't want to do the spot. And that's, why she didn't end up getting it. And that's why she got mad at Crystal, because she got cast. And so this actress heifer supposedly turned the 7 Mommy and Me group friends away from Crystal. Mommy and Me. Mommy and Me. I mean, I think the actress maybe should have gone on the show, but then again, if she's gonna have a disappearing husband, that never works. But you didn't work on the show either. You didn't work on the show either. You never heard from the heifer again. Well, honey, some friendships are reason, some are season, and some are lifetime. Reason, season, lifetime, and that friendship hit its time. But you know what has also shown its purpose or lack thereof? This boring ass podcast you got with Cynthia. That's all you got to talk about. Mommy and Me. Mommy and Me. Them wasn't friends from the get-go. Them is some heifers that you get confused about parenting with and have some rosé. 14 friends. You weren't interesting enough to have 14 friends. And why'd you say 14 to Rinna if it wasn't? Why lie? 14 friends. Ain't nobody got time for 14 friends. You sound like a fool and you look like one too in your ugly leather pants.